Hogwash, he ain't gon' step without his goons. Swashbuckling and let the Jew on the canoe. I'm in the suit, Natasha tearing up my suit, tearing my suit. That sound fruitful that I'm a license, see about what this honey do. Hogwash, he ain't gon' step without his goons. Swashbuckling and let the Jew on the canoe. I'm in the suit, Natasha tearing up my suit, tearing my suit. That sound fruitful that I'm a license, see about what this honey do. When I grow up, I'm trying to have a jit and be a rat dad. She kicked me out on sight.
Today, we're in Quentin's backyard. It leads down to the lake down there. And we're working on a mountain bike trail. We've built a few different things back here that are pretty cool. We've gone camping a couple times. Today we're gonna build our next edition, a mountain bike trail. We wanna have something fun to do. So that's what we're working on right now. We found our starting spot. It's sort of near the top of the hill over there. We're just cutting out all the weeds right now, and the way you can see sort of loose line and rocks right there. And we're also flattening out any spots that are a little bit too extreme to ride a bike on for people of our skill level. All right guys, day 2 of the bike trail project. So we were gonna start up here and then go down this way, but we figured that'd be kind of hard to get our bikes from up there around and then back up here. So we decided to move the start way this way up there by the back porch. We're gonna start down up here, go down this way. We already moved some rocks, trimmed the weeds and stuff. Through here, around this way. We're still trimming some of the weeds in this area, but
yeah, we kind of just started working on this part.
Yeah. And then back over here to where the old start was, we have a new stick. We're gonna bend here, come down this way through the S's, and then over to that trail right there, which we're gonna continue once we finish this area up. All right guys, we finished that whole area up there that goes across, and we finished up cleaning up this turn right here. We put a stick there to block off our stairs. You go down this path. So this is what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna sort of clean out these rocks here and redo this path we already built a little bit. And we're gonna go all the way across Quentin's property. I just ran into a tree. Up here.
And then one of those big rocks on will make a turn.
Yes, right there. We're gonna turn right there. And there's almost like another sort of path that's naturally formed for us.
Right here. And then we'll just kind of go down that way and go all the way back.
Yeah, I'll probably try to just do like back and forth a few times to extend our distance. All right, guys, over there is where we left you yesterday. And we said we were gonna clear out this area. And we've done a pretty good job today. We've been moving these rocks, you know, and cutting things that are overlooking the trail. Once we finish this path and we start doing the turn, I'm gonna bring my bike down and we're gonna test it out. My friend Jake, the legend, is out here. See, I've sort of dug out some of the debris over here, and now Jake's snipping out the plants, the little plants and weeds and stuff. Luke is making the path outline, and he's clearing out over there. We're gonna sort of go that way, back and forth a couple times before the next segment. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my bike now, and we'll show you the first test of the trail. First test. Hopefully he doesn't die. We're gonna do a second try.
Attempt number 2.
Oh, he wiped out. Oh, fell down. I literally thought I was gonna die. I did not think I was gonna stop myself.
He's lucky that stick was there.
So my bike will no longer work. Swinging the gear shift here is blocking the chain from moving. I'll try to fix it when I get home more, maybe. I think we're just gonna go back to working on the trail over there. We might have to reevaluate the turns over here, because what happened after examination of the footage was that the brakes just were not strong enough to go down that incline I thought they would be. We're gonna have to make the turns wider and probably less steep. We're gonna have to start past this hose right here. So after that unfortunate series of events, we've made a little bit of changes right here at this second straightaway. We made it a lot wider of a turn.
This tree leans over.
Yeah, part of the problem is that here. We're gonna try to go in between. Once it's less muddy, the brakes probably should work a bit better. Guys, it's day 3 or 4. I can't keep track at this point. But now me and Quentin are out here working on the bike trail.
Guys?
Yes, sir. We're back to where we ended last time. at the turn. And Quentin's basically repairing stuff that happened over our week hiatus from working. And I'm working on mapping the next part of the trail, which is through these trees right there. So we want to continue this way through those trees to where there's sort of a gap and it'll be easier to carve out. And then Quentin had the idea to maybe like, once we have a couple rows of back and forth done, we sort of make it so it loops back around. And so that solves our ending issue.
Bro, I'm telling you, straight down to the lake, giant plywood ramp, straight up.
That's a good idea. Guys, this is some of the stuff we have to deal with. Over and over and over again this whole way down. We've also had to deal with a ton of spider webs today. I've had to cut down at these things. A lot more than we've ever had so far working on this. We got all around here. Quentin did some good work flattening this, the lead up to the hairpin sort of thing with the berm over there. And we come back over here. I cleared out up to the two big trees we're gonna go in between. And then we're just gonna keep going this way. We sort of found a natural part where it's more cleared out than over here and it's a bit flatter. It's pretty dark now, but we did all the way down through there. We did a pretty good job today. We're done for the night. I sort of hit my eye on a stick. You gotta make sacrifices for the grind. That's my second big injury of the quest to build a bike trail. What's up, everybody? We're here for another day of fun in the woods. The activity is building a bike jump this time. The original plan of the bike trail that you guys saw earlier in the video did not pan out. It's been a couple of years since that last clip was filmed, but we're back for more. We're not defeated yet. Look what we're working on now.
There we go. Oh yeah. Is that attached? Damn, we are walking all over the place. Wait, hold on. And Austin, you want to go?
As I said, it's been a couple of years. Here's the remnants of the old bike trail. Go by all this. It's hard to even tell it existed at this point, especially with all the leaves. You might be able to see the opening a little bit. Now a tree fell over it. We kind of gave up on that though. And we made a new plan.
Is it making it up there?
Yes. We've been clearing out the path from the jump up to where we're going to launch off from today. Built the jump last time we were out here. We've got an incline to store the bike on. It's all flattened out. Place to store the bike in that funky tree. And we use that rake to flatten all this out here. So we're just wetting it down so everything will settle. We got some rocks waiting to jump into place. We're about ready to go.
That looks better.
I missed!
Do it! Yeah. Are you good? Brady! That's my valedictorian.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I'm not testing it yet.
Oh, okay. Just let me know when.
It should work.
I think you got it. Whoa.
Holy shit, it worked.
Good job. Be careful on that platform, it's tipping at the end.
There we go.
Guys, it has been another year, but I want to finish this bike jump project that's been going on since I was a freshman in high school. I'm now a sophomore in college. It's getting a little old, but me and Quentin, like usual, are back to end the summer. Let me show you what we did. Quentin picked up a new bike this morning. Used the chainsaw to get all of the limbs that have grown in since last summer out of the way. Never really got any good clips last summer. I'm gonna try again right now. I put some new rocks under the base of this. And he's weed whacking up there more. So we're gonna get a boat out, haul these logs away. A couple have already floated into the distance, as you can see. We should be ready for tonight.
I'm getting a shower warning, guys. All right, get whoop.
Yeah. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You good? Documentary over here. Go again.
Yeah, I'm straight on all that.
Guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I did sustain some minor injuries on that bike jump. All the other ones I've avoided any injuries so far. I mean, it's nothing major. I did scrape up my knee a little bit on a rock I landed on. And cut up my foot a little bit, as you can see. Nothing too bad though. I'd want to stop and retire before I do hurt anything too badly. So that's it. It's been like 4 or 5 years. Glad to put a cap on this adventure, building trails and jumps in the woods. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers, and thank you so much for sticking with the channel while you know who tried to get me taken down. They failed, of course. Thank you so much for watching again. Peace out.